Hello and welcome to Hanoi in Vietnam. Now, this will be the start-finish straight for the first ever Vietnam Grand Prix. It'll be hosted in 2020, and as you can see, it's not quite ready yet, but I still think we should check out this incredible 5.5 kilometre circuit. Now I want to show you what the circuit has to offer. So we're going to go for the first official lap in a tuk-tuk. This is actually the start-finish straight. So the pit building will be here, the start-finish straight, the grid will be right here, where the likes of Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton will line up on the grid to take part in the first ever Vietnam Grand Prix. We can expect lots of action at turn 1. It's a great opportunity for the drivers to overtake after the start of the race. They'll decelerate from about 295 kilometers an hour down to 90 kilometers an hour as they approach turn 1 and circumnavigate this roundabout through turns 2, 3 and 4. The track widens from 15 meters to 20 meters, so there are plenty of racing lines to choose from, but the drivers will face the challenge of keeping the car balanced throughout this section as they exit the permanent part of the track and enter the temporary layout on the public roads. This is actually the straight between turns 5 and 6. Lots of traffic now, but of course that will all be gone by the time Formula One rolls into town. So that was the straight between turns 5 and 6. We now loop round a left-hander, taking us on to the back straight. Our fantastic tuk-tuk driver, Bao, is doing everything right, nice and safely round. And it's absolute chaos, look at this. It's almost like rush hour, but who knows? I think every hour is like this here in Vietnam. We've just come from turn 9 through turn 10 and we're on our way to turn 11. The entire straight with this tiny little kink of turn 10 measures 1.5 kilometers. And we reckon the Formula One cars will get up to speeds of around 335 kilometers an hour as they approach turn 11. And it's difficult to imagine a Formula One circuit right now here in Hanoi because of course the road's still open, we've got lots of traffic, but of course come 2020 it will just be Formula One cars roaring up and down this incredible street circuit. We've just come around at turn 11, the end of that long back straight, tight left-hander and then a short straight back on the gas up to turn 12. The circuit actually veers off that way, turns 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, reminiscent of Monaco, and then of course it carries on with 22 turns in total here for the Vietnam Grand Prix circuit. But our tuk-tuk can't go down there because actually the roads aren't built, there's no way for us to access it at the moment. Behind me is where turns 16 to 21 will be. We can't get in there at the moment because it's a bit swampy, but this section of the track will be tight and twisty. The track will be 14 meters wide and it'll be very reminiscent of the Suzuka S's, turning and twisting. It'll be about high levels of downforce and ensuring a great car balance. The cars will get up to speeds of around 260 kilometers an hour. At the moment though, it looks rather impenetrable. Turn 22, the final corner on this incredible circuit. It's a 75-degree left-hander and you need plenty of concentration. There's a risk of understeer on entry, but as the track widens from 14 meters to 15 meters, the drivers can push hard on the exit as they complete a lap of the Vietnam Grand Prix circuit.